What's going on?
No, I'm just taking pictures and stuff, that's all.
Anything in particular?
Just Mount Air, man, everything is here.
No, I know. The reason why I asked was because somebody said something. They come to my office and use the phone and was calling security. I'm like, what's going on? So I come out here, I see everybody standing around, and I'm like, what's going on out here?
Yeah, I'm just taking pictures. Not a big deal. On the sidewalk.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Said, oh, we want to use the phone. I said, no, I don't want to use the phone.
No, you're good, man.
Hey, guys.
What's up, man?
I call them. They're dressed like Subbeville police.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. They don't scare me, man.
They're Mount Air police.
They don't scare me. I ain't saying good or bad. I'm just press. Free press. That's what I am.
Yeah, but they don't make people take pictures.
That's too bad. This is America.
We're gonna kill a lot of damn people. A lot of them. But hey, I work here.
Look up.
I'm on CFC's also the Subbeville Police Department. What's going on? We're asking, why are you? You have any ID on you?
No.
I'm not driving. You're ordering your actual company property.
I'm on public property.
You're on company property. This right here is all Mount Air.
It's a public street.
This is all Mount Air.
There's
Okay?
sidewalk too.
And you're loitering, you're doing something that's abnormal to the public. So I'm not gonna have you get
That's the
ID.
dumbest things I've ever heard. Are you serious? Are you a joke?
No, I'm not.
I have purpose here. I just told you what I'm doing. Loitering has to do with having no purpose. Abnormality is not you're not the judge of abnormality. Let's get real here. Who do you think you are?
You're telling me that this sidewalk is belonging to Mount Air. Okay. No soliciting, no loitering, and no trespassing.
I'm not loitering. I have a purpose.
Okay. Well, obviously you're already familiar with the things. but
Exactly,
here's the
because
issue.
you're telling me what you're saying is completely wrong. It's time for you to go.
Typically a loitering.
It's time for you to go.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave. Okay.
You're gonna leave before I do. I guarantee it.
I'm not.
Guarantee.
I'm not. I'm not.
You are ridiculous.
Okay.
You can make up all you want. It's
Okay.
gonna be on your. You have a dash cam?
I do not.
Oh, of course you don't. This is terrible. You don't have a body cam or a dash
Are you the
cam.
same guy that did this to Millsboro Police Department?
What are you talking about?
Where you're a journalist, you want to have.
I take
people come talk to
pictures.
you?
What's wrong with taking pictures?
You were taking pictures of Mark about 2 months ago, right?
Who cares?
Okay.
I do a lot of stories.
Okay.
What's the deal? I have it all on
What is your
video.
overall purpose of getting the police to come here?
I don't want the police to come here. I want to get my pictures and leave. I don't want you, I already told you to leave. I don't want you here.
Okay.
Are you detaining me?
Am I detaining you?
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter. Okay, once another officer gets here, I'm gonna have a couple things done, and then we'll get you on your way, okay? But for right now, I'm gonna have you sit right here, okay?
It's ridiculous. You don't know anything about the law.
I don't, okay. Do you have any sort of law degree or anything like that?
No, I read though.
You read?
Yeah. The laws are written down.
Okay.
They're all written down. Right? Aren't they? In a book or something? So anyone can read them. Why do you need a law degree to know laws?
So what is your overall purpose here?
I have cameras, so I'm here to take pictures. That's the goal.
Okay.
The fact that they don't like it, and you're not the feelings police. You're not out here to enforce their policies or their feelings. You're out here to enforce the
If I
law.
can talk to you without you interrupting,
I don't want to talk to you. I'd like to be free on my way, but you've detained me here.
Right now, you are being detained, okay? What the report was for 911 is that...
911?
Yeah, people call 911 and the cops get here.
Why would they call 911 for someone with a camera?
I don't know, but what happened was they told me that there was a gentleman here, he was taking pictures, and they've asked him to leave, and he wasn't leaving.
fine.
So that generates a call for service that makes the police need to respond. Just
Got
do me
it.
a favor, just sit tight, and then once another officer gets here, I'm going to look up a couple things because I believe we have a town code for that. If not, then you're fine to go. But I need to make sure that my
Town
job,
code for what?
loitering, standing on the streets and stuff like that. Officer coming right there. So once he gets
Why
here,
is he coming with lights on?
I don't know. I'm not him. When he gets here and you can talk to him,
What are you doing?
You're more than
He's
welcome to ask him
flying
that.
through here.
Okay. When he gets here, you're more than welcome to ask him why his lights are on. Okay.
That's a joke.
Okay.
It's a shit show here, dude. What's up, man? What's your name? Valenti. What? Why are we rolling up lights to some cameras?
I don't know what's going on. They call me out for assistance. I really don't know what's going on.
You just
I heard
run
a lot of
lights no
yelling.
matter what?
I'm sorry?
You just run lights no matter what?
No, she was yelling for assistance. I don't know what's going on. It was sent as
Was a man taking pictures? I mean, alright.
That's fine. We'll be right next to the private property, no loitering sign, man.
On the sidewalk, though. I mean, there's a fire hydrant right
I mean,
there.
this is all property.
It's a public
This whole
street.
no, the whole parking lot is property. for
I'm not,
around
I
here.
haven't been in there.
Okay.
It's as far as I've been is those wheels.
All right, man.
Now what you're doing is completely fine. Okay. So
All right.
here's what's going to happen.
Why did, wait,
That's their private property.
you had to call your supervisor, but 3 people showed up?
They're not my department. They're the Agler Police Department. I'm selling them.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Okay.
Alright, so what's up? What'd you find?
So, if you're on their property, that's going to be trespassing. If you're on the street or on the road, it's completely fine. Take
Perfect.
videos. Don't get hit by a car. I don't want to see you get hurt. But if you want to take videos, obviously it's freedom of the press. That's what I was telling you before. I agreed with you before. But when they called and said you were on the property, that's when there was an issue of trespassing.
Alright, thanks, Dodson. I appreciate it.
All right. Do you have any questions at all?
Nope, you're good. See you
If
later.
you're going to be out here for a while, let us know. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be a while. I like when it gets dark, the lights come on and stuff.
That's completely fine. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm here to get
with
pictures.
you.
I'm
But that
not
was my
leaving
main
because y'all
concern.
showed up. That's like,
Then I want to make sure it is handled properly.
you're doing good, Dodson. You started off wrong, but I really like where this went.
Because
It's
here's the
great.
thing, is it is freedom of the press, but like I said, when they call 911 and tell us that you're on their property,
Yeah, it's crazy.
that's all we know when we get here. So if you're on the street or on the sidewalk, that's fine.
Perfect.
Just don't trespass on there. They're obviously feeling some sort of way about it, and I don't want to have to arrest you for trespassing if they're saying you're on the property.
I don't want to be
and stuff like that.
trespassing.
So if you're out here, that's fine. Be careful. Big old trucks fly down the street.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to see you get hurt, and they also smell horrible. So
Yeah, that's why I got the mask and I'm trying to stay visible. So
yeah, I'm about to say stay visible. Technically, for the town ordinance, you're supposed to have a light on you. So if you have a flashlight,
in the pocket.
keep it on.
Man.
All right.
Thank you, Dodson. That was awesome.
Mike N. skillfully upheld his First Amendment rights, maintaining composure even when approached by multiple officers responding to a complaint. By clearly stating his purpose, to gather content as a journalist, he made a strong and undeniable assertion of his right to film in public spaces. When questioned about loitering and trespassing, the cameraman confidently explained that his actions had a legitimate purpose, effectively countering the loitering accusation. Refusing to be intimidated or rushed, the cameraman set a textbook example of how to navigate encounters with law enforcement while exercising legal rights. He addressed accusations of abnormality with logical reasoning, pointing out that subjective terms like abnormal have no legal standing. His strategic questioning of the officer's authority, asking if he was being detained and under what suspicion, brought the focus back to the legal basis for their actions. His firm statement, "You're not the feelings police, you're here to enforce the law," was a sharp yet respectful reminder of their duty. Big respect to the Mike M for standing his ground and turning this encounter into a teachable moment. His approach demonstrates the power of knowing your rights and exercising them with confidence. And let's keep going.
Am I under arrest? You're on camera, by the way.
That's great. You're on
Am I
camera.
under arrest?
No. I just got
Name
called
and badge
to-
number, please.
Where's that out of there?
Name and badge number, please.
I put more, but not.
Name and badge number, please.
You'll get that in a second.
I have a right to your name and badge number. It's
Will.
department
At the end of my
policy.
investigation.
I will answer my.
I just
I will
got
answer
pulled
your
down.
question.
We're on our way to Walmart. Okay. We're on our way to Walmart because of a disturbance.
Yes.
Okay. So then someone
I'm
just
aware.
said, "Hey, these people might be involved." So I don't know what's going on. I wanted to make sure you're safe.
I'm
Okay?
safe.
Okay.
Name and badge number, please.
I'll give that to you.
Name and badge number,
1190 West
please.
Hollywood. Or Hollywood.
Name and badge number, please, ma'am.
You'll get that in a moment.
I have a right to it. It's
Okay.
department policy to
Yeah,
identify.
and I'm not done with my investigation, sir.
It doesn't mean you don't have to identify.
Yeah. How about you identify you? I'm Officer Rios, 198.
I have a First Amendment right to be filming. I have a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in my papers and not to identify
so you
to
don't
you.
want to give me your information then?
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime, in which case I would like to know what is your...
I'm giving you. I'm 198,
what is your...
Officer Rios.
Thank you.
I explained to you,
Okay.
you got to call
What
to
is...
Walmart.
But what
of a-
gives you
of a
reasonable,
disturbance.
articulable suspicion of
Okay,
a...
can you please keep your hands out of your pocket,
Am I
sir?
detained, ma'am?
Keep your hands out
Am
of
I
your pocket,
detained?
sir.
Am I detained?
Yes, actually you are.
Okay, can I ask what crime you suspect me of
I'm not
committing?
going to get in this battle
Is a
with you, sir.
disturbance a
Do you need
suspicion?
any help? Do you need any help?
No, I
Have you
don't.
been injured? Okay.
No, I don't
Did you
need your
just
help.
leave, Walmart.
I don't need to answer your questions. I'm asking you a simple question. Is a disturbance a felony or a misdemeanor?
Depends on what kind, sir.
Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question?
Yeah, actually it can be. There's varying states.
Okay, tell me what state would be a felony.
There's felony and there's misdemeanor.
Tell me what state would be felony.
We just got a call of a potential incident over there.
And was it felony or
someone-
misdemeanor? I'm just asking a simple question because you're being very aggressive. You showed up being very... Yeah, you did. You told me to sit down. When you showed up, you told me to sit down.
Okay.
I don't have to sit down just because you told me
Don't
to.
have to sit down.
You showed up and just told me to sit down. That's what you said. Name and badge number, sir. Name and badge number, please.
My name is Officer Hernandez. My badge number is 294. Is there anything else I gotta be out with?
Thank you very, very much, sir.
Are you the individual that Walmart called about?
Is there... First of... Walmart called you?
What did
First
you
of all...
flag me down for?
No, they flagged me down and said they were leaving Walmart and whatever altercation had occurred there. So when I asked them, I needed to make sure.
You told me to sit down first, lady.
You're right. It is officer, sir. Okay.
It's also lady.
And then I asked you to keep your hands out of your pocket. Okay.
Do I not have a right to put them in my pocket?
Actually, no. Not when we are coming from a call of a potential violent act, sir.
Of a potential violent act, that means because you pulled up to me, you have a right to tell me to I can't put my hands in my pocket, and I have to sit down on the ground.
So here's the thing: is we got a call to Walmart saying that there was a uncooperative reporting party that said that their hand was cut and was fighting with security.
Fighting with security?
Verbally fighting or whatever it may be. That's what I'm saying. So did you?
Well,
was that you,
based
you
on
cut
the
your hand?
the way I was approached, I choose to invoke my Fourth Amendment right to our Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I'm a little agitated. She came up to me very aggressively, jumped out very aggressively, almost as if she wanted to come right at me and assault me. And then she tells me to sit down.
I'm sorry. That
Well, I have it on camera, sir.
do
Do you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to expect me to identify and violate my...
And can you please keep your hands out of your pocket, sir?
Okay, how about this? I will take everything out of my pocket so it makes you feel more comfortable,
Yeah, thank you.
and I'll put it in this other pocket here, so it's not in there. I understand that you have a risk of danger, but I also have rights, ma'am, and I do want to put my hand in my pocket at the moment.
Very well, sir.
I don't think that's an issue. All I'm asking is the reasonable, articulable suspicion of a
I
crime.
already told you that.
What
We
crime?
I told you.
What crime?
We told you why we were on our way to the call.
I would have been much more cooperative if you weren't very aggressive with me when you pulled up.
Okay.
Did I not pull over?
Actually, when I pulled up, I was trying to give the address to the location, sir.
I didn't know any of that. All I know is I seen what appeared to be you honking, and I pulled over.
Actually, I never honked.
Well, I didn't know who honked. I just
No
pulled
one
over
honked,
because I
sir.
heard honking.
Yeah.
Yes, someone honked. I have it on.
I know what it was. It was the people who honked at me.
Well, regardless, when it started, I was very cooperative. I pulled over. Okay?
Yeah.
You came up very aggressive to me. That changes how I feel about the situation now. Now I want to invoke my rights because I feel like you're immediately not on my side. You're immediately not even willing to hear anything I'm saying. I'm just immediately a criminal in your eyes. You pulled up without identifying me at all, just like, this dude's guilty. I thought I was innocent until proven guilty. All of a sudden, I'm sitting down on the ground with an aggressive officer getting right in my face. I'm an officer. I don't have to identify you right now. It's not department policy to identify when asked. It's department policy to identify after the whole event is over, ma'am, when I'm not filming you with the camera. No, that's not the case.
Okay.
That is not department policy.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Very
If
good
you
at
have
what
more
I do in
information-
this.
If you have more information you'd like to share, I'm open to hear it.
Absolutely not respectful whatsoever of a person's constitutional rights. I have to identify because you don't have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. You have to at least tell me what the crime is. What is the
I
crime?
told you why we got the public service, sir.
But what is the crime that gives you the right to force me to
An
identify?
officer-
See,
an
my
officer-
Fourth Amendment right is
Okay,
to be
I'm done.
secure in my
I'm done.
papers.
I'm just going to go ahead and stand by. Okay? You're not injured. That's kind of what it came to be. So you don't need medical attention. Actually, you did say you didn't need medical
I may or may not. I would need to see a doctor because I'm not qualified to make a decision like that, regardless of the circumstances. I'm not a doctor. All I know is I'm being aggressively spoken to, like right off the bat, without you knowing anything. You just came right at me,
I'm sorry you felt that way.
sir. I'm wondering where this is. It's coming close to 7 minutes and 29 seconds, and 15 minutes is the maximum amount of time you can detain someone in even a traffic stop without reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime where it's beyond violating my constitutional rights, ma'am.
Did anything happen involving you when you were injured at Walmart at all?
I really
Where
don't
you
want to
left
answer
before
questions
that?
to you at all now
Were you
because you made me
victimized
feel...
sir?
I really don't want to answer questions to you at all now because you make me feel
Okay, so
uncomfortable
if I make
and
you
you make me feel like a
would you
victim of the police
No.
department.
A victim, sir.
You
Okay.
make me feel like a
Would-
victim of the police department at the
Would you
moment.
prefer to speak to Officer Hernandez then, sir?
Officer who's in command here is on his way.
Okay.
He sent about you, so we'll be able to talk to him. Okay?
Okay.